Serious. Who is the most evil person you've ever met? My school friend's stepdad. He was violent even when friends visited her. One time he threatened us all, my friend, her sisters and her mom, with a huge knife. Luckily we were able to leave the apartment unharmed. When she was 14 it came out that he had sexually abused her for 2 years. That man is a fucking monster and I hope he'll burn in hell. Bastard is out of jail already thanks to my country's shitty justice system. Former stepdad. Mom filed for divorce and had the papers served as she got on a plane to England, from America. So my stepdad couldn't find her. My stepdad's brother called my mom after a hunting trip and begged her to leave him as he spent the entire trip discussing how he was going to kill my mom and hide the body. Unfortunately, my former stepdad's brother died before he could file a police report. What's the biggest green flag that could be misinterpreted as a red flag? Being able to own up to and speak to personal faults and failings could easily be misread at the beginning stages of dating. Close relationship with a parent. Yes, I've met mama's boys but also sons who are attentive to his mom. Or dad. Same for daughters. I thought my husband was full of shit because he was so nice to me while dating. 6 years later it turns out he's just genuinely a good person. Clear boundaries. If you come in with emotional immaturity, boundaries can seem cruel, arbitrary, and alienating. Overly kind. Someone that loves and appreciates you like a golden retriever. Some people distrust happy and warm people. What is the most rewatchable TV series? The Good Place is my go-to feel-good series. Otherwise it's probably a comedy show like Scrubs, M.A.S.H., South Park or Archer. Futurama for me. I rewatch it every year, and it just never gets old. But also Malcolm in the Middle. Arrested Development. You actually get more out of a rewatch. There are references and Easter eggs that you only pick up on when rewatching. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Season 1 to 10 of The Simpsons. Band of Brothers. Community and Futurama. What is the perfect response to, "You're ugly"? Thanks, you too. This is the actual answer, and I think it's the best one. It insults them back without making it seem like you care because of the low effort. A lot of the other posts in here are too high effort, which makes it seem like it hurt. Or, if not executed right, can come off as cringe. Say nothing. Look at their face and slowly scan them down to the feet and back up. Then you give a slight chuckle and ignore them. That's why you mom will only take it doggy. Can't stand my face. I never claimed otherwise. People can't really figure out how to continue if you don't feed into the insult but instead agree with them in a weird way. Poor people of Reddit. What do you wish, wealthy people would understand? It's not as easy to change your situation as everyone makes it out to be. It's so often not about bad choices, bad with money. That it is expensive AF to be poor. The pressure of living to the next paycheck, with no safety net if anything unexpected happens. Being poor is so expensive. The stress of constantly just managing wears you out. People who aren't rich want the same things for their kids that the wealthy want for them. Poor people don't have the freedom to take chances. Being poor isn't a result of being lazy. My parents worked their asses off and continue to do so. They work harder than anyone I know but they're still poor.